Hello, campers. I'm Kirk Stevens, and these are my campfire tales. Today's tale is Deadworld. Now, Deadworld was a challenge that was put out by the community a few years ago. To the best that I could research, the person that showed to have put this to the community was a person by the name ExploretheLore, and found it on a Reddit post. And so in the description, I will put that post and give full credit to them for this code. But it was done before the DLC, and a lot of things have changed. And I find this challenge intriguing because it does not include animals. So there's no wildlife. There's nothing to hunt. There's nothing to hunt you. And so there's a lot of you against the elements, you against just not having much to live off of. You have to live off the land very scarcely. And so I'll let you read the description down in the down below about all the details of it. But let's go ahead and get this custom run going. And we're going to enter the code. And conditions are horrible. You start off in a blizzard, random part of the day. Everything is set on maximum pain. No wildlife. Random map. We're going to go with Astrid. And no feats. Not allowed any feats. And we'll name this Deadworld 1. Let's see how long we can survive. And Pleasant Valley. Okay, let's get our bearings here, which is going to be next to impossible. And hope I can find out where I'm at. I'm going to follow the rocks here. Maybe we get lucky, we find a cave or see something. There's the hypothermia risk. Still don't recognize anything. Is this the plane crash? Did we find the plane crash? We did find the plane crash. Okay. This is good news. Okay. Let's check a few of these items right here. Oh my gosh. First thing was the hockey jersey. Unbelievable. Okay, so now that we've got our bearings, we know that there's a cave right over here. So let's see if we can find any goodies in this cave and maybe just try to warm up a little bit. Let's at least get us out of the cold. I hope. But at least I know where we're at now. And that's half the battle. And get started here. So, are we warm? No, minus 22. So that's not helping us any. Let's go to the clothing and immediately put this jacket on, or jersey on, and that will give us at least a little more warmth. This isn't helping us any, really. Does this do anything for us? No. It's still too cold. All right, we've checked everything. Okay, let's boogie over this way and see if we can't get over to Skeeter's Ridge as quick as we can. Maybe it'll be warm in that little storm cellar. Now, the other part of this nightmarish deal is that you don't heal much. You do not get the multiplier for sleeping, and you heal a little bit every day. That's it. It's like 3-4%. Very minor healing. So every point you lose takes a long time to regain. And we're warm in here, so that is a plus. Another shirt. What would be really cool? Oh, there we go. Matches. Beautiful find. We can now have a fire. We'll need tinder. What time of the day? We're at midday. Don't think we're going to need the spray paint. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, not a whole lot to get excited about. Now, the one advantage we have with this particular spawn is that we are now in a spot where we're warm, but we can go and loot the plane crash and hopefully find some very precious clothing items. One being gloves, the other being a hat. Now, let's see what... Oh, this shirt is definitely going to be better. So let's wear this and let's harvest this. Okay, we're just barely warm. So let's go ahead and take the time. We'll break this stuff down into tinder. This will help us warm up. We'll get rid of the frostbite risk. And who knows, maybe we'll find something in there. Maybe get lucky. Okay, we've warmed up some. Don't know if the blizzard's gone. What time of the day is it? Okay. So how much weight do we have? Probably hardly anything. All right, let's go check the weather and see how things are. We've warmed up some. Well, it's still awful out here. We got this. Let's grab some of this stuff real quick. I know it took a while to warm up, but let's see if there's anything over at this other house real quick. Some food. That's always helpful. All right. And we're going to sneak back down here again to warm up. Hopefully the blizzard will let loose here soon. Oh, we didn't see this earlier. Oops. Didn't miss anything, but we didn't check it. Okay. Just keep looking because there's so little loot on this. Okay. All right, so we're going to kill some time again. We're going to make some more tinder. We're going to need it. We're going to be doing a lot of fires. Turn that mouse down. I'm swinging around. Okay, so now we're starting to get into a sticky situation here because we need water. Now we can build a fire, thank goodness. But are we going to have a place to do it? No, we might have to go back over to that cave. That's going to be probably our best bet for a... All right. Yep, let's go. We're going to go back to that cave. And make some water. And thank goodness we took the time to bust up all that wood because we're probably going to use it all. All right. Come on. So in case we end up having to sleep. All right. Come on, Astrid. First time to be a charm on this. Or you could fail miserably. Match number 2. Definitely got to grab some torches. If anything, just for starting fires. Come on, little fire. Don't have to worry about keeping the wolves at bay, which is a plus. We just got to stay warm. All right. Good, good, good. Let's put that on. Put a couple of those on. And let's make some water. Give this just a couple of seconds. And then grab it. And we'll do the Thomasina trick. Getting a little bit of water in a hurry. And now we can drink that water and keep us from losing points while we're waiting for the water to boil again. Got no more cooking slots. If we had a can opener, we could open up the peaches and boil more water. And because the settings are so just brutal, you go through water like crazy. I mean, you normally, when you're playing, like Stalker and you might carry like 2 liters of water and think you're okay. This, damn near have to double it. Now, looks like the blizzard has given up. And it's just windy, so... But we're doing pretty good. We're not hungry yet. Hydration is our big issue. And we can sleep a bit. We've got enough firewood that we could probably sleep a couple hours. Day-night really doesn't matter. You don't have to deal with the wolves or the predators. No roar wolves or anything like that. So you can kind of, catnap in that whenever you can. And the fact that you don't heal while you sleep long periods of time. So it's just doesn't make any sense to worry about daylight or darkness. All right, let's drink that. Let's see, we still need more water. Let's take at least 2 torches out of here. At least 2 decent ones. There we go. And it sounds like maybe, just maybe, it's calmed down out there. to take a peek out here. Because this is the warmest part of the day. And we do have a deer here. And I would be more interested in messing with that deer if I had the hacksaw or something to cut him up quickly. The weather changes so fast. That 1 minute it can be just nice, and the next minute you turn around. So lighting a fire next to an animal like that can be just crippling. All right, so I'm going to fast forward this water. Drink it. Hopefully we'll have some leftovers now. A little bit. All right, make more water. How's our fire? Let's add one more reclaim. All right, let's go explore up by the plane crash. It's decently warm. We've got a fire to come back to. We'll try to do this little bits at a time. And we're so light we can pretty much sprint. But maybe we'll get lucky and get some clothing here. It's something. I don't know if it's going to be better than what we have, but if anything, it'll be cloth. Let's put that on right away. That adds a little bit of warmth.
This'll come in handy.
More cloth. Nothing. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh. That almost looked like a rock there for a second. Nothing in those. Anything down here? Negative.
This stuff will come in handy.
Well, that's something. Oh, look at that, a soda. Okay. That was an odd find. Come on. Don't expect really to find anything here, but if you don't check and then you find out later there was something here, then you could have changed your stars. We still haven't found anything for our hands or feet. I mean, our hands or head, excuse me. Oh, look at this. It's a bit ragged, but major cool. Put those on. Not too worried about the Polaroid. Oh, come on. And a book. Shoes. Okay. You can hear the wind changing. This is what we was talking about with the weather. The weather changes very often and very quickly. So this is going back to, this thing with this deer. We would have set up a fire and we would have wasted our time. We would have probably just barely gotten it thawed out. So if we find a hacksaw, we'll be able to harvest those deers easier, I think. Better players than I may All right, good timing. More water. Let's warm up. Let's add more fuel. And let's sleep for an hour. This was a better start than I was anticipating. Let's do more water. Add more fuel. Sleep for an hour. Weather's changed again. Do one more round of water. All right. At this point, let's jam on these peaches. Now it's getting early evening. It's going to start getting cold about midnight, midway through the night, I should say. So let's do a couple more sticks here. How much water do we have? Bare minimum. All right, we're going to do this can of water. And then I think we're going to boogie down to the farmhouse. I was thinking about maybe going over to the Prepper's Cache area over there where you would go up to Timberwolf Mountain, but I don't think that's going to be wise. We don't have anything on our hands and feet, and what we need to find is a sewing kit or gloves. All right. We're not starved yet. We're going to use that as some warmth and food. We've got a few more minutes here. Let's drink the soda. It'll take care of hydration and give us a little more full belly. All right. Water. We've got 2 torches. Let's see, did we picked up a couple items here. Did any of this stuff? It's definitely not warmer than that. And it's definitely not warmer than that. Didn't get anything there. We got this. How long to harvest that? 20 minutes? Don't know if we got 20 minutes. $11 minutes for that. Let's grab another torch. All right, as soon as this water's done, we're going to eat the peaches, and we're going to make our way to the house. In fact, let's add a couple more sticks. Maybe we can keep a torch running the whole time. Sounds windy, though. Okay, 2 more minutes. Let's just speed this up. Pick that up. Eat that. Torch number 1. And last torch on this fire, and let's go. And it is a bit windy. Let's see if it'll stay. We're still in the windbreak. And of course the wind be blowing in her face, as always. And I don't have a ton of energy, so I don't really want to be running. And there goes the torch. And this is the catch-22 of this. And I've ran a few test runs on this. I wanted to make sure that the code was all still good and everything, but you can't risk staying still for very long. You start to run out of food. You start to run out of warmth. So it's almost imperative that you keep moving. But that in two is tough because the conditions are brutal. So I don't think we're going to make the farmhouse. So maybe we go to draft Dodgers, which would be up this way. That's a pretty simple little house. We should be able to find our way to a bed we can sleep. I didn't want to run, but I think we're going to run out of energy here pretty quickly. There's a bunch of teas over here too, which will be helpful. Our warming up wore off. Let's see a little bit. There we go. And we're warm in here. We got a little bit of water. Just cap that off. And we can sleep about 5 hours. So let's see how that gives us enough energy to carry on. Okay. Drink some more of our wonderful water.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Now, do we eat or do we take some pain here? I think we eat. We should be able to get a few cattails along the river. Oh, good. Okay. I didn't think I had drank anything. All right, let's try 4 hours. See where we're at. This is where I'll just start getting a little sketchier. Start burning through all your resources. Okay.
I need to find food.
Curtain, bench. All right, let's see if we can find our way out of here. It's so dark.
I'm so hungry.
Curtains, chair, shelf. There we go. Sorry about all the dark skin. Okay, gonna be cold. Let's grab some of these teas. Definitely gonna want these. Because right now they would be food. Necessary calories. Okay. Any more? I don't see any more. Okay, let's go back inside. Maybe we can see in here. Nope. Here, let's pass time, warm up. And now we can see. There we go. We found that. Didn't get an error. Nothing, 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 nothing. Anything in there? No. Okay. All right, we're gone. We're going to burn energy so we can try to stay warm. Let's see if we can find some cattails. Didn't see any over there. There's none there. Because we don't have anything on our head, we still have the risk of frostbite. Oh, cattails. Not many. See another one over here. Let's chew on one of these and stave off our starvation. We may have to start a fire here real quick and warm up, but that's the hard part. It takes so much fuel to warm up. Pick up all these sticks. Oh, there we go. A little extra wood. All right, any more cattails? Yes. These are going to be so helpful. Okay. What about over here? No. Let's eat one more. Frostbite risk, so we need to warm up. So we're going to light a fire here. I'm trying to find a spot that hopefully will be a little more protected. Oh, right here. Let's see if we can. Let's see if it'll go down. Yes, okay, it will. Like this. Yeah, use the book. Go, go.
Come on, little fire.
We'll make water and process the mushrooms. Yay. Put that out. Let's use the reclaim. And some of the sticks. And let's see if we can get enough warmth out of this. There we go. And oh, got enough rose hips too. Okay, got time to do one more. Okay. And just what we were worried about happened. Too windy. Okay, so we should at least be able to get the water. No. Pick up the can. We're still warming up. Oh, let me add it. Let's see if I can cook a tea. 9 minutes. Let's harvest the torch. Keep the fire going just enough. 5 minutes, 8 minutes. If we can drink the tea, it might keep us warm enough. There we go. 11, 5, come on. We're still warming up. I'm going to eat a cattail. Let's eat one more. Get us back. 7 minutes, 2 minutes. Okay, let's keep that warm. We still got 3 minutes on the fire. We're still warming up. So we'll stay here as long as we're warming up. It's going to turn to ember soon. Plus, maybe the wind will change. Maybe going into the wind. It's not going to be any fun. There we go. There it got embers. See, we warmed up a little bit by just sitting here. I got no more sticks. I don't want to get rid of that cedar. Embers still. We're still warming up. I'm going to ride this out. Okay, now it's burned out. It's still warming. There we go. And take it. Let's see how far we can get. Maybe I can make it to the bridge. Once we run out of energy here, I'll drink it. Okay. Drink the hot tea. All right. Let's drink half of it. We'll drink the other half here just in a few seconds. And there's the frostbite. And let's drink the other half of that tea while it's still warm. Any cattails? No. So the intention of these videos is not to take away from the other series that I have going. It's just a second series or just something fun to do. Deadworld has always intrigued me. I like the brutality minus the wildlife, and I think it helps hone my skills even more for getting better into interloper, because it's dealing with the brutality of a few elements of interloper without having to deal with the wildlife. So between Into the Void and this, I'm hoping to just have fun with this one. The other one's going to be more long-winded, more detailed. This is just brute survival. So these videos will probably run about the same time length or shorter. So if we die quickly, they'll be very short videos. So misery loves company. So all right, let's get inside. We stayed warm. We didn't lose a lot of health. We're doing much better than I anticipated. But then again, no matches there. Oh, accelerant, that's always helpful. It all depends on the RNG. It really does. It's like this. We got really lucky in getting our bearings and finding a safe place. Stay warm. I don't see anything up here. Oops, we're not building anything yet. Okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. Oops. No, we checked that one. Whetstone. Sometimes those matches are over here. If we start a fire up here, we'll come back down here with the torch and double check ourselves. Got some sewing to do if we can find it. Ah, cooking pot. That'll help with the water. Probably ought to process a lot of water while we're in here. We'll break up some wood here. Oh, another pot. Can opener. Could have used that earlier. All right. We'll start up. You know what? Let's do it now. Heck with it. We need the water. Water, water, water. Okay. Oh. Well, I guess we're starting it that way. Forgot to pick up any sticks. Not that I remember seeing any. So anyway, like I said, these videos are run about the same time frame, about an hour or shorter. So if we manage to survive a while, we'll have parts 1 and 2. If we die quickly, the episodes will be shorter. So it'll all depend on how well we do. And I meant to do a bigger quantity of that. Okay, 47 minutes. Let's break up some of these. We need more fuel. Minutes is too long. An hour, good lord. We got hungry. And the weather's back. Surprise, surprise. Let's do that and that. Anything up there? No. Anything here? No. Now we'll have lots of water. Got 2 toilets here. And what we're boiling. I'm hoping we're going to find a sewing kit. That would be a boon, unless we find the clothing we're looking for. Way. Relatively new mittens. That might be what we needed. Oh, books. I forgot about books in here. There's a ton of books. Ooh, candy bar. Anything. Let's go check our water. Snow's ready to melt. Got an hour left on that. Let's grab this crate. And I'm going to hang on to all this food to sleep with. Right, hour 33. And I'm not going to worry about more water than that. At this point, we got 5 liters plus 4 liters boiling. We can keep the fire burning with the books. And we're going to need to sleep. Oh, my Lord. Now we're going to have to go through clothing. And we still need to go through the kitchen, too. We haven't searched for food yet. And we have this water. Alright, I'm going to eat one of these. Just drink the water. What time? Let's take a quick nap. I don't want to keep losing health. Maybe this will get us enough to get us through the rest of the house. I'm still amazed we got the hockey jersey on the very first thing we opened. Another shirt. Got a ton of clothes on us. We could just find sewing kit. We could do some repairs. Maybe be a little warmer. Okay. Nothing. Sewing kit. Yay. And if we don't find a beanie, we will make us a head covering. I think the ear wraps will suffice, but we could also bolster up the quality of them. I think they're worn down. Oh, there we go. Socks again. All right. Hang on, let's check. I forgot we got socks. So, like, we can get those socks up. Those are better, so let's wear those. See, that's 35. Those are 44. If we could do some repairs on some of this stuff, that would probably help in the warped department as well. We've got so much stuff to shred. Okay, I think we got everything in here, right? Okay. Let's go down. Hopefully our water isn't boiled off. We need to search these cabinets here. Oh, I forgot we took a nap and we killed the water. Damn it. Oh well. Mistake. Mistakes are what kill you. Okay. Apparently we checked all that. Okay. We have not found any antibiotics. Let's go ahead and craft these teas. In fact, you know what? Let's, just in case it turns dark. Sometimes it can be hard to navigate your way to a bed in the dark. So let's go back over here and let's get some of these teas ready. Yeah, I know. You're hungry and you're tired. And we're losing health drastically. But it's still early. Okay, we got everything cut up, ready to go. What do we got? 600. I'm going to eat one of these to kind of... I know we're tired. Let's drink some water. Okay, let's work on clothing. Let's repair this first. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Let's drop these extra shoes. The ones we have on are the better. Good, that's 10 minutes. Let's do that. Health is eating us alive here. We should be able to shred these. Quiet it down. Okay, let's fix these socks. Hooray. Let's fix these. Okay. Can we harvest this? I know we're losing health and it's not a good thing. Let's harvest that. And that is everything we're wearing. How are we looking? Okay, so we're +7, which is not great, but it's not bad. Can I craft a headpiece here? 30 minutes. Let's see if it'll let me do it. Okay. What does that do for us? That gives us +8. Not a lot, but no more frostbite risk. And we might be able to stay out in the middle of the day a little tiny bit longer. So let's eat up with what we got. And get a good night's sleep. So resource intensive. Okay. I'll save the soup. I think we have enough calories to get through a few hours of sleep. So let's do 6 hours. See where we're at. We have survived for 1 day and 16 hours. Amazing.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Yeah, I'm sure you would. All right, let's try to sleep for 4 more hours. And I think we'll call that the end of the episode. I wasn't sure how long I'd live, but we're coming up on just about 58 minutes. So this is probably just as good a time as any to save the game. So let's get a drink. And let's take a quick peek at the stats here. So we're showing 3 there. We got 1 day. And we're about 70% health. So we've lost 30% of health in what we've done so far. We're going to lose a little more health here as we're going to sleep for one more. We can sleep for 1 more hour, which will create our save point. And we'll be back next week for the second installment of Deadworld. So, thank you very much for joining me on this next adventure. If you haven't already, we have another series running on Fridays called Into the Void. It is a custom stalker run, and basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to live as long as we can and do the best that we can on that particular one. This one will be probably a lot of little short piece together ones because you're eventually going to die. That's really what it comes down to. But the whole thing is, let's see how long we can hold out. We've got a day and a half under us. Maybe we can get to day 5. Maybe. Who knows? It's really tough because you start going through resources so fast. You got to boot and scoot, look, hunt, find things. But with the lack of being able to hunt actual animals, and with the resources being so low, and with the meters turned up for usage so high, the game is very difficult. So anyway, thanks for joining me, and we will catch you on the next time.